This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, good morning everyone. Shalom Aleichem. Gezinta Zimmer, as they say. We're going to first take a look on important Iyun on Daf Nun Beis. Yevamos Daf Nun Beis. The Gemara quoted a statement from the Mishnah, 5 lines from the top, that if you did Maimer and then Bia, that's the way to do the mitzvah. So the Gemara says this supports Rav Huna, because Rav Huna says the ideal way to perform the mitzvah of Yibum is first Kedushin and then Bia. So that is supported by the Mishnah, because the Mishnah says if you do Maimer and then you do Bia, that's the mitzvah. That seems to be articulating exactly Rav Huna's position. So the Gemara says no, the Mishnah doesn't mean this is the ideal way, the Mishnah just means this also works. So the Gemara says, of course that works. So the Gemara says, no, I would have thought, Kivan de Amar Mar, Ha'oisa Maimer b'yivimtei parcha himeno zikas yivamin. Since the Master said that if you do Maimer, the Zika leaves, v'chala olav zikas erisin, and the Zika of erisin is chal, and the suin, so you're not doing the mitzvah, because the mitzvah of Yibam is to do Yibam to son your zakuk to. And once you do Maimer, the Master said, we said earlier, that the Zika leaves. So maybe this is not a valid way of performing Yibam. Chumash Malan, this is also a valid way of performing Yibam. So the Achronim ask, the Karanoira asks, that this statement, Kivan de Amar Mar, is a statement from Chav Tesam Beis. And who is that Mar who said on Chav Tesam Beis that once you do Maimer, Parcha Himenu, Zikas Yibum? That's Beis Shammai. So the Gemara said that's going according to the Shita Beis Shammai. So Salke Daita Chamina, Maimer is kind of Kinyan Gamor, and it's Parchi Menu Zikas Yivam Chalav Zikas Eresim Nasuin. That's Shitas Beis Shammai. Why would I think that? And even if the Chiddush is that the halacha is like Beis Hillel, we've already established that. So what exactly is the Salke Daita Chamina over here? That I would have thought, since you did Maimer, Parchi Mimeno Zikas Yivam. And this is the question of the Aruch Laner. Rav Yaakov Ettlinger says the Aruch Laner, K'tzas Kasha. Hasvara zu the parcha mimena zikas yivamin la yamrin rak Beis Shammai le'el. The svara that the zik of Yibam flies away, we only say according to Beis Shammai earlier. V'imkein ledidan mai kamashman. To us, what would the chiddush be? V'doichek loymar. It's doichek to say the masnisin k'Beis Shammai asya, that our Mishnah is going like Beis Shammai, meaning you can't say our Mishnah is going like Beis Shammai, and I would have thought that Zika is such a kinyan that Parchim Mena Zikas Yivam, and Gamein Loimar, also don't say the Kamashon Hu Deloyamrin Beis Shammai. Don't say the Chiddush is that we don't paskin like Beis Shammai. The Maimer Koina Kin and Gomer. The Zekfar Shemanu Beis Masnis and El. We've already established that from 2 prior Mishnayos that the halacha is not like Beis Shammai. Va'ayin Mashakasav HaToisus B'Zel El. So the Aruch Laner says the following approach: V'yesh Loimar, the Hachi Kamar, the Hava Amina, the Kamoy, the Beis Shammai, the Svirale Maimer, the Iraisa, Parach Mid Iraisa Zikas Yivamin Aydei Maimer. We don't hold like Beis Shammai, but I would have thought, just like in the world of Beis Shammai, who holds Maimer is the Iraisa, and the Zika of Yibum flies away through the Maimer, so too I would have thought that for us, the Zika of Yibam flies away midrabanan, meaning we don't hold Maimer's Koina Kinyan Darais. We hold Maimer's Koina Kinyan Darabanan. But I would have thought that even in us, the Zika Darabanan, Maimer Darabanan causes the Zika to fly away midrabanan. Then in that case, midrabanan, you should not do Maimer. That's all. L'chadchila, you shouldn't do Maimer. Because the same way in Beis Shammai, the Zika flies away midaraisa. In our world, the Zika should fly away midrabanan. V'imkein midrabanan also lasas Maimer tchila. The midrabanan should be also to do Maimer first. Ke'ein mashkas v'toisus b'hach kosha div'hatanya loika. The after Rashi v'Rashba b'Hachva Tanya loika loy pirshukein. Similar to what Tosfos says later on, the Gemara says but it says you get Malchus. What's he referring to? Loi Pirshu Kain, even though Rashi and the Rashi don't explain this way, Hacha Gam He Mefarshim Kain. Here, they would explain it this way as well. Not sure what he's referring to, but that's bottom line. That's the approach of the Archaner. In other words, the Sakadai de Chamino is not that you're not Mekayim the mitzvah, but l'charchila you shouldn't begin with Maimer, because to a certain degree the Zika will dissipate, and to whatever extent it dissipates, the Chachilo you shouldn't do it. Okay, so that's, at least we said something on Daf Nun Beis. Okay, now I want to show you something. I'm going to stop.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.